Okay, Internet, I have a question. Is this the right way to use a can opener? This is not how I learned how to do it. This is what the Internet says I should have been doing all along, and I would like to argue that this is actually kind of hard.
The Internet's wrong.
But they say that it will give me an edge on the can. Oh,
It does.
do I want the juice?
Yeah, dump the whole thing in. Wait, what are you making?
We're making the chili.
Yeah, so yeah.
We've made this before.
Yeah.
We're making it again. So,
Yes.
it's been 33 days
Yes.
since my surgery. 4 weeks have passed.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That's it. 4 weeks.
And I have to go back to work tomorrow.
Ugh, that's not great.
Well, sort of back to work. I can't lift. They said don't bend or lift anything.
Okay, so you sit in your chair?
I'm actually going to stand at the desk you built me that I haven't gotten to use yet.
I did. I built standing desks. I'm very excited for those to get used. So, interesting thing about this is you get on the internet, and you get on YouTube, and you get on the face space and all that, and somebody's like, look at what I did. I lost 10 pounds. I lost 20 pounds. Eat this, not that. Lose 60. But they never show you the garbage and the nonsense and the pain and everything that goes into it to actually lose that weight.
In other words, Garen, we joke because he hates this joke.
Oh, I hate this one. I know where you're going.
Says diet and loses 10 pounds, and I instantly find those 10 pounds, even though we eat the same thing for a whole week. It's also perception. It looks easy for you. And, well, to be fair, your first 2 weeks every time you get on this binge are pretty easy.
No, I've actually fought really hard this time around.
You have, and I've seen you put in the work, and it's even more frustrating because right now I can't. I physically cannot.
So losing weight is really hard, and there's a couple of things that go into that. One, you've got food issues. Then you've got workout issues, and then I've got my pain points, and she's got her pain points. But starting at the beginning are food issues. Eating food for the purpose of weight loss is hard. It sucks. There's effort that goes into it, meal planning that goes into it, meal prep that goes into it. While there are no good foods or bad foods, eating a Whopper, if you've budgeted for it, is not bad.
What you mean to say is something like eating a 20-piece chicken nugget and a fry and having a sugary drink will put you out of scope. When you could have a 10-piece, a normal-sized fry, and a normal drink, normal-sized, I should say, and maybe even diet or water.
Yep.
And still lose weight. You still get something you wanted, and you weren't astronomical. But to say outrageous things is silly and outrageous because nobody can relate to that. And therein lies the problem.
Making the smart decisions as you move forward with food is not easy. It's very difficult. In fact.
Right, but for weight loss to be
sustainable
successful and sustainable, it has to be relatable. You have to be able to imagine yourself doing it. You have to be able to say, I can do that.
So you want to see sustainable and relatable?
Toddler lunches.
Our toddler lunches is because they're easy to do. We're normal, actual human beings and people. I don't want to waste an entire Sunday prepping lunches, so I just throw a bunch of stuff in a box.
Did you know I don't like peanut butter and jelly?
I do. I love peanut butter and jelly.
I know you do. That's why we eat them.
But the funny thing about Uncrustables is I can eat 3 of those in a sitting and not think twice about it.
Oh, no, I couldn't. Oh.
I can, though. So that's relatable to me. But to eat just one, that's a different story.
Yeah, I can eat a whole bag of chips, though.
Do you remember, 3rd grade or 9th grade learning about Newton's laws of motion?
Yeah. An object at rest will stay at rest.
Yep. It's real easy to sit and do a whole hell of a lot of nothing.
That's not true, actually. I hate that notion too. It's not easy to sit and do nothing.
Oh no! Being bored and doing nothing is painful.
I need to lose 100 and some odd pounds. It's like 120 or 30 pounds.
Yeah.
And you said, don't worry about the 100. Worry about the first 5. Someone who's larger like me. It is so hard to grasp the 5 pounds instead of the 130.
The reason I say worry about the first 5 pounds is because, you might not notice it. But once you've got the first 5 down, then worry about pound number 6, then worry about pound 7. And once you're 20, 30 pounds in, you're going to realize that a difference has been made. You say the word diet, and what do?
You diet?
I lose 10 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, diet, 10 pounds gone. No. I know that I've been successful in the past, but there is an unseen level of suck that is involved there that you don't necessarily see. You might not see the mental gymnastics that go into, I need to make a good food choice. No, I know I need to get off the couch and I need to go for a run or whatever the case may be. Now, because I see your face, before you go, but Garen, I hate running. Good. 1, everyone hates running. But 2, just because I run doesn't mean everybody else has to. If your thing is rebounding, go rebound. If it's the elliptical, then get on the elliptical. Whatever it is that works best for you, for your movement.
I haven't found it. You went from, I have to run, and kind of going upstairs and changing and coming back down and getting on the treadmill and working your way up to a run and being, as soon as you met your time, you turned it off, you sat down, you breathed, this sucks, I hate it.
Oh, yeah.
And now you don't do that. Now you bounce all the way up the stairs, and I say bounce because, you walk different than you used to. You put on your running clothes and you come bouncing back down the stairs and you are running out the gate. You are jamming to music. You're bobbing along. You're loving your instructors if you're doing one. And when you're done, you don't stop. You go for an extra
10 minutes.
A little bit longer. And then you share your stats and you're proud. Look at how fast I went. Look at what I did today. It is a whole mental shift.
It is.
You hated it. You don't anymore.
It was a mental shift, and it had to have a mental shift. Did that mental shift happen overnight? I had to learn how to do it. I Googled how to run.
But yes, you worked up, you earned it. You've definitely earned the mental shift. I'm not implying that you didn't. And I'm not saying that you haven't worked for the weight loss that you have achieved. I am saying, though, when you first start, you literally start drinking water and lose weight. It is infuriating. And you do it.
Okay, so what's your pain point when it comes to watch me try to lose weight?
Yeah, you're an enabler is what you are.
If I had pearls, I would clutch them.
If I have a momentary craving for anything.
Like a cheeseburger?
Yeah, you're like, let me get that for you.
Ooh.
Like, you are really bad about it.
And then I come back and there's a cheeseburger.
And then I get mad because how am I ever going to be successful if I'm just given whatever I wish for all the time? So not only do I sometimes feel that you maybe enable me a little too much.
Just a smidge.
And I have no willpower at all. And that's all me. That's not you. That's me. I also find that your success, is a conflict of interest for me. I don't want you to be successful and for me to continuously fail.
I understand those concerns.
The point is sometimes I think that you are kind of too hard on your body. And
it's funny because I think you're not hard enough.
If we could trade places and you could carry an extra 130 pounds on your body, I wonder what that... You know what? I know what we're going to do.
I'm 30 over.
You think I should be harder on myself, and
yes.
I think you go too hard on yourself.
Nah.
How could I go harder on myself?
I don't know. Well, we could do what Newton says and a little bit of an outside force and start moving some more. We'll tell them all about it once you've had a week of monster success.
I'm calling it now. I'll lose 2 pounds at most.
Well, that's 2/5, so that's 40% of the way to your 5.
This sucks.
Oh, yeah. No. This sucks. This frickin' sucks.
So, very long story, sidewinding short. I'm frustrated. I've been doing this for over a year now.
Yep.
Recently.
So, going all the way back to the beginning when on the internet they say, I did this and I lost 100 pounds, but they don't show you the suck. People around you will say, hey, you should quit trying. Hey, it's not fair. Hey, you shouldn't be doing this. They'll act like crabs and pull you back into the bucket. It's a whole allegory. Google it.
Get in the bucket with me.
No, I'm going to get smoking hot.
Before you finish your tirade.
Yes.
When you pass your weigh-in.
Yes.
I need you to skip the burrito.
But I love parking lot burritos.
And I need you to help me stay on it. Because your goal will be met on the 1st of October, which is my birthday. And it's always my birthday, every year.
No parking lot burritos. We'll have parking lot McGriddles the next day. We're driving to Disney.
I know. I want a Buc-ee's breakfast sandwich.
We'll get one of those too. We'll get the brisket on the way down.
You have to get them on the way back. You can't have breakfast in the afternoon.
No. Okay, so seriously though, this is important. If you're motivated, don't let other people tear you down. This isn't easy. It's very difficult. It's very hard. If you find some modicum of success, be it you people, me as people, or you as people, if you find some modicum of success, don't let the people around you say you shouldn't do that. No, just frickin' do it. All right, we've gone on long enough. Scroll down, ring the bell, ding ding, show your friends, all that nonsense. Like and subscribe if you ever feel like it. That'd be nice. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Do you know what I do in parking lots? Walk. That's all I do in parking lots. Every video I've ever done that has me in a parking lot has me walking.
I remember waiting in the dentist sometimes.
And you look out the window and I'm just walking in circles.
He's walking.
All right, so let's go walk a parking lot.